Hello and welcome to my next video. Today I'm going to be randomly reading from all these books that I pulled out from the dumpster. I actually have a camera operator today. So let's open up the trunk. I just pan and show all the books. California 2020 official vacation map. That's actually cool. I could put that in my studio, yeah? Yeah, there's San Francisco where I lived for 20 years. Alright. 38 North Yankee by Ed Ruggiero. A dazzling first novel about men in combat. Tom Clancy. He's someone I've never read. Padilla put his patrol in a small circle not far from the platoon CP, then went to find havoc. He was less than 15 minutes from his departure time when he found his platoon leader and Lieutenant Christian, the fire support officer, sitting on the ground. Sue Grafton. S is for silence. Why? No splash? What was that about? Clive Cussler, The Chase. No, destination singular. Curtis laughed softly. In every instance, the furniture car from Denver went to San Francisco. I could find no record of it ever having been hauled to Denver or anywhere else. I read that line because I spotted San Francisco. Danielle Steele. I've never read her. Maybe one page. I couldn't stand it. Look at it. I just picked one line. It's a whole big long paragraph. To my dear relatives and to my friend and attorney Sarah Anderson, who is the best attorney in the business and a wonderful young woman, she began as the tears clouded her eyes and she took a deeper breath, then went on. I can't do it. This is a book that has 4 different books. Ken Follett, Whiteout, 12:35 a.m. Kit was fighting down panic. That sentence doesn't even make sense to me. Brad Thorful, Black. Brad Thorful, Black, a thriller. Brad Thor is his name. Full Black. I guess this was a library book.
Yeah.
Unreturned. Wait a second, replied Harvath. How does TIP know about a highly classified FBI investigation? This, I'm glad I pulled out. The Fisherman's Source Book by Bill Wisner. From the solitude of a trout stream to the excitement of big game ocean fishing. 1,000 pointers on improving your technique. 100 profiles of the most popular fresh and saltwater species. Culinary advice and instructions on building a smokehouse. Wow. Other bits of angling lore. Wow. The Fisherman's Source Book. Oh, that's pictures of fish. Grass and redfin pickerel. Coho salmon. Wow. The flag of Canada.
Wow.
Tackle. Shark fishing. Reading the water. Accessory gear. This, wow, the double line haul. This actually looks like a useful book. Well, how are we doing on time on the video?
It's 4 minutes.
Oh, James Patterson, The Lake House. Oh, look at the typeface on this. It's awful. The Hospital. Ethan Kane stood tall and very imperial looking over a patient named Andrew Mellon McKay in the operating room. This typeface, I guess it's big type for people with bad vision.
Yeah.
But the with sans serif, no serifs. I mean, it's easier to read if there's serifs on the letters. So these computer typesetters don't know what they're doing. Mockingjay, New York Times best-selling author Suzanne Collins. I never heard of her. I explained to the others as best I can. Upon inspection, they appear to be harmless, if genetically enhanced flowers. What a 2 dozen roses. That 2 dozen roses was a sentence. God. Sue Grafton. Yeah, these are like thrown away library books. U is for Undertow. No thanks, I'm wired as it is. You have a bathroom I could use? Take a left in the hall. It's the only door on your right. Thanks. Thanks for that, Sue Grafton. Mike Lupica, the Bat Boy. It has a picture of a butt, and the guy has 2 bats. It's very phallic. Chapter 5. During the regular season, Brian and Kenny had played in the 13-14 division of Bloomfield Little League. Wow, what a sentence. So boring. Daniel Steele, Blue, a novel. Oh, there she is, our darling. Oh my God, do you know how rich she is? You'd think someone could give her advice on eyeshadow. That's just hideous. Chapter 15. The flight to LA seemed to take forever this time. It was always longer heading west, but there was nothing festive about it. That's from Baghdad with love. Look, there's a cute little puppy there. A Marine, the war, and a dog named Lava. Okay. I decide I'll risk talking to the dog handlers at the other end of the base where they actually grow green grass for the dogs to walk on. They treat the military working dogs well. That's a professional writer for you. The Spider's Web. Some Indian chief on the cover. Aunt Martha and me, she said, all that's left of the Bird Woman family, except for some cousins in Denver. We hardly ever see them. She looked away. Now Ned's gone. I don't have anybody. Oh my. Mike Lupica. Heat. There was no game or practice scheduled for the next day, but Manny told Michael he'd meet him at McComb's after his doctor's appointment for his stupid allergies, somewhere around 3 o'clock. Yeah. John Grisham, there's another big author. Saturday dinner was a pot of Chester's legendary Texas chili. He'd never been to Texas as best as he could remember, but found a great recipe only 2 years ago on a website. Sue Grafton. That's what she used to look like. I could see lights on in the rear. Okay, thanks for watching my video. That was pretty fun. Next time I'll do something else. Bye-bye.